Good morning, everyone. James DePelisi here once again with the Broward County Crime Commission. It's my proud pleasure to welcome Dr. Ryan Hall to our forum today to discuss our upcoming September 30th Fourth Annual Societal Violence Conference, where Dr. Hall will be making a presentation about battered women that kill. Welcome to the program, Dr. Hall. How are you today?
Doing well. Thank you for having me.
Great. Tell us a little bit about yourself in a minute or less in terms of some of the great work that you're working on and doing right now.
Well, I'm a Florida boy. I was born in Titusville, so I grew up here, know the people well. I did escape up to Hopkins for undergrad and then Georgetown for medical school, then back to Hopkins for residency, and then went to Case Western Reserve for my forensic fellowship. Since being back, I've been active with Florida Psych. I've lectured multiple times on the mandatory CME credits for domestic violence. I'm also a forensic psychiatrist, so I've dealt with several cases on all sides. One of the cases we'll talk a little bit about in the lecture was actually one I was involved with, and what are the factors in domestic violence that can lead to a murder occurring.
Fantastic. Now, you're going to be making a cutting-edge presentation, in my opinion, about battered women that kill. Farrah Fawcett brought that to the forefront for everyone to understand with the Burning Bed movie, I think in the mid to early 80s. Why is that topic so important?
Well, I mean, right now, especially with COVID-19, we're seeing a lot more marital strife. Whenever that occurs, the risk of domestic violence goes up. And there's just a lot of factors. So I think one of the ways to kind of help prevent things like this is to understand what the lead up is, so people can better identify the symptoms, get people help, and for lack of a better word, stop the cycle before it gets to something like a murder, either of the woman or of the abuser.
Fantastic. And that's really what the Crime Commission's all about, is to prevent and preempt crime. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Join us on Wednesday, September 30th for our fourth annual webinar conference, our fourth annual Societal Violence Conference. Essentially, go to www.browardcrime.org or call us at 754-423-1976. There will be 3.5 CEU credit hours through the Florida Psychological Association, as well as Florida Memorial Health Hospital for the medical industry. That's www.browardcrime.org. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you next Wednesday, Ryan.
Thank you for having me.
Great.